Good morning, everybody. So today we're going to be looking at unity. So unity in art is a sense of oneness or wholeness in a work of art. Does it look finished? Does it look like the artist meant for it to be that way? Then it usually has unity. So make sure you get that written down. Unity, sense of oneness or wholeness in a work of art. And there's a couple different ways that you can create unity in an artwork. So the first one is by having a theme, okay? So you could have a theme in your artwork, which just means a motif or idea that is repeated throughout the artwork. So it could be a color that's used over and over again for a specific purpose. It could be all kinds of different stuff. So you can have a theme, or you can just do something that uses the elements and principles. So we'll look at the theme first. So a motif or idea that is repeated throughout an artwork. So if you look at this artwork right here, the theme, there's a couple different things that you could look at this and say, there's a theme to it. So you might look at the child and the little lollipop and all the hot air balloons and the, roller coaster. And you might think like, oh, maybe, the theme here is childhood and like what people are interested in when they're kids, right? Because these are all things that a kid would think was cool. So it could be that. It might be that the theme is fun because, doing all these different things would be fun. So there's different ways you can kind of come up with a theme. You can have a big idea for your theme, such as, fun or childhood, something like that. You can also have other ideas for a theme, such as, I don't know. Let's see. How about Harry Potter? I don't know. So you could do a whole thing just based on Harry Potter, right? Maybe that's what I'm going to do. So for my picture, I'm going to have my theme be Harry Potter. Right? And then maybe since you can't just have one thing, maybe I'll have a little wizard hat. Okay, here's a wizard. Doink, doink. And then, let's see. Here's another wizard. Doink, doink. All right. So this is my Harry Potter theme. All right. Now, the other type of unity that you could show would be elements and principles. So a pleasing combination of elements of art and principles of design to make an artwork feel complete. So you want to pick a few different elements and principles. So like in this artwork right here, they did limit what they were doing, right? They have a very monochromatic, so they only have like black and white, right? Or maybe a yellowish and black, but so it's black and white. It's got lots of value though, right? And it's got a lot of changes in value. It's got some really dark values and some really light values. It has movement because your eye is led to the center focal point from these little swirly things in this long little piece right there, right? You've got texture and pattern because this looks kind of like if you touched it, it would be bumpy, right? And it repeats over and over and over again. So they use lots of different elements and principles, and it looks nice, right? It looks like it's finished. So for your elements and principles one, think about back to when we did the Zentangle or when we did the mandala inspired bowl, and make something cool, So if you want to make the mandala inspired bowl or the Zentangle pattern for this one, that would be totally fine. So just like add some stuff in and make it look amazing, right? Because you are fabulous at making things look amazing. But spend a little bit of time, fill this box with something cool. All right? So thanks, everybody. Have a great day.